Gin fusion is a huge success. What your dad wrote 17 years ago was exactly right. Your headache isn't a flaw, it's a real gift.
Titan complaint before hitting quota! In our 9th Empire, the tables are the ground. Mind slaves are even worse than firewood fuel. Drag your feet any longer. Today will be your last winter.
Sir, going down the mine too?
Yes, coming right now. Brother Wang, thanks for your work.
Not touched. Sure, done.
Conditions are too poor. Only this half-finished Primal Force prototype.
Still can't cultivate that power. Headache's back.
I'm not dying yet. Before I die, I'll raise this lousy mine to the ground.
Hey buddy, what a coincidence, you got enough ore now.
No such luck. I'll go try my luck somewhere else.
There must be secret tungsten ore hidden near you, kid! Miss Quota, you die! Ah, grab it! Ah! Take out that big guy over there! Brat, go to hell!
You've got enough ore. Loitering around, your hands shake so bad trying to kill you, idiot.
You. We have enough ore to turn in tomorrow. Turn in what? I'm leaving this Dafei mine. We're advancing our plan.
Warning! Blizzard closure alert! The mine will enter full 20-day lockdown immediately!
Captain Ma, this pile is worth 760. That lot is useless.
Go throw away the useless junk.
All mines we ran, this one pays least. By the way, let me take this young apothecary to the consortium pharma company. Even split.
Mystic tungsten ore is a paramilitary controlled material. All mine slaves must be executed, including him.
His master Ma is their sworn enemy. He has a chronic head condition that could flare up any day. Not worth risking to protect.
Shame, we doubled our supplies this trip. We won't return for at least 20 days. Brought enough booze for you to enjoy.
Stop! Young sir! Captain Ma ordered you are not allowed down the mine shaft again!
Got it, Brother Wang.
Guys, the mine's closing down. Captain Ma said so himself. Once heavy snow blocks the pass, it'll be cleared out like trash. No turning back. Tonight's their only night, all year wasted and unguarded. This is poison I made from useless weeds, colorless, odorless.
What happens if we fail?
If we fail, we die, but I'll drag all of them down. The men to wine barrels, Rofei to water tanks, move quietly.
I'm itching for a fight tonight. Any blind fool wants to be my target.
Whoa, Brother Liu, mind your step. Captain Ma just sent me for hangover meds. You want some too?
Get lost! Don't kill my vibe!
For the Empire! For freedom!
The ulcer toxin in wine, blinding hallucinogen in water. Neither of them kills alone, but mixed together. Not even a god can save you.
You poisoned us!
Captain Ma, I owe you big this year. If you dismiss those toxic weeds as useless and made me toss them, I've got enough to kill every last one of you.
Oh, buddy! We killed them all! We're free now! Load all cold suits, canned food, and weapons onto the vehicle! Evacuate within half an hour!
Wind's too strong. Engine's freezing.
The woods ahead block the wind. Stop to take turns napping. No one turn off the engine.
We have reached the outskirts of Burt City. These cars marked with Ma Consortium must be burned beforehand. Entering is suicide.
Let's just try to get through this night first, okay?
Tango! There's a convoy out west! 4 or 5 vehicles are flanking us!
At this range, we get blown to mincemeat.
Stop there! Which company are you with?
What company are you from?
Sorry, I can't reveal that.
Sorry, at your level, you don't have the clearance for our cargo.
Where to?
Bertha City.
Nice, we're going too. Then let's travel together. Stay right behind us.
Sure, follow them. We'll blow our cover the second we hit camp.
Refuse. Die now. Tell Damon and others to play mute. Act on my cue.
Just a bunch of goons that don't even have force power. You even dare move classified cargo?
Captain led the main team after the level 2. Snow Wolf sent us ahead with supplies. Objections.
Second Wolf, at least Enlightenment Realm Master. Kid, if I find out you're lying, you won't live to see tomorrow.
He's on to us. Escape tonight.
Not tonight. They've got lookouts. That car holds prisoners in a sealed armored compartment.
And they're still hot on our tails.
Zhou Yuangun's definitely doing shady off-the-books work. He's scared we'll leak his secret.
He'll eliminate us sooner or later. When do we run?
We will head out at 2 o'clock. No driving. Hike right into the woods.
What about Damon's group?
We skip alerts. Big groups stick out. No one makes it. As long as Zhou Yuan opens this door, the poison dust will buy us 1 extra minute.
Captain Joe, just shoot, please. I'll talk. They are not from any big company thing.
Break through the flank. Open fire all at once.
You dare kill witnesses right in front of me? Who the hell are you?
Captain Joe, we're hauling the Consortium's top military-controlled ore. Those two tried to steal the ore and run, so I had to execute them on the spot.
Forget it. I don't care about your craft.
So, Captain Joe, can we go back to sleep now?
Just a misunderstanding.
Split up. It gives us a better shot at surviving. Sure. No matter who survives, see the world for the other.
Cut the drama. We'll meet alive later.
I'm chasing that brat! I'll yank his teeth out myself!
Chi blood realm strength far outstrips mortals. Confronting me head-on spells certain death.
Perfect. I want this person alive.
You're awake. I'm Nini. Master Ling ordered us to save you.
Who is Master Ling?
Deputy head of Burtown Hunters Guild Apothecary Hall. We're escorting him back, you're lucky. To run into him out in the wild.
Over 20 Chi blood realm fighters. Our lead's enlightened opening realm. We can't escape.
Try my handiwork.
It doesn't look great, but it tastes pretty okay.
What the hell just happened here? A big shot like Master Ling usually won't even glance at the dead. Why'd he order your rescue?
I got unlucky running into wasteland bandits. Chased for over 10 whole hours, I passed out.
Wasteland bandits. Fine.
She doesn't believe me.
Yanruofei thanks Master Ling for saving me. I was ambushed by bandits in the snow forest. If you hadn't pitied me, I'd have fed the snow wolves long ago.
Bandits. Those wasteland bandits are fierce. I lack skill. I'm truly ashamed.
After you reach Burtown, come to Apothecary Hall.
Master, I'm lowly. You there?
All the things you did, those things in the snowy woods, you know full well.
You're lucky I picked you.
Thank you for your recognition, Master.
Get out. We leave tomorrow morning.
Master Ling hasn't taken a disciple in 3 years, you lucked out.
Your convoy detoured. That's not the direction to Bertown. That's Zhou Yuan's camp over there.
You ambushed that Qi Blood Realm foe. The drone feed was streamed directly on the full wall RV screen. You riled him up with a snowman, tossed your pack as bait, sniped from behind rocks. Detonate the poison fog. The whole Silver Fox Hunters regiment watched every step of your kill like a show. Master Ling only said 4 words. Interesting. First time in the city. You'd better get used to it. Burt City folks don't use guns, they pull rank on others. You unknown mind slave entered Apothecary Hall. Master Lang's disciples won't treat you nicely.
How many disciples?
Only 2 are publicly known. Ding Yao and Yang Tuiyuan. Ding Yao is easy to handle, but you'd better not provoke Yang Tuiyuan in that shady mining slave getup. The Apothecary Hall is on the 45th floor. Master Lang hates waiting. Go see him directly after changing clothes.
I'm Ding Yao. Master told me you're coming. Welcome.
I'm Lian Ruofei. Please look after me. You are Lian Ruofei. The master himself detoured to the wasteland to pick him up.
You can't even wield Yuan Li. Why are you allowed in Apothecary Hall?
Yang Tuiyuan, you've been Master Lang's student for 3 years. How many finished potions have you brewed?
Lian Ruofei, come in with me. Everyone else, disperse.
What did Master Ma teach you?
I know basic herb ID, barely know formulas.
What about poison formulas?
I mixed it myself. Tested every herb around the mine.
You are my 3rd disciple. Memorize the basic formula manual within a month.
Can't finish it?
You will. You know better than anyone useless people don't live long in this city. Also, your real name isn't Lian Ruofei, right? Take off your mask in front of me from now on.
Don't think the manual alone will save you. More people died in this apothecary hall than the living you've seen. We'll see.
I knew you weren't asleep. Pulling your first all-nighter?
I have to cram all in a month. Gotta stay up.
To make compound poisons? This handbook can't be that capable, right? Also, your real name is Du Xiu. Why do you call yourself Lian Ruofei?
That's my brother's name. He's still alive.
Master Lang doesn't mind your name, but Yang Tuiyuan does. He trained 3 years under the master, no top recipe, yet you became his disciple fast. Do you think he'll let you off easily?
Let him come at me.
Basic antidote, 30 minutes. Start.
You didn't even check the manual. Think you're boiling wild herb soup out in the woods.
97% purity.
The properties of the herbs counteract each other. The other 4 herbs are all redundant. Adding them lowers purity. That's common sense.
Lian Ruofei, come in with me. Master Ma never taught you the formula. How do you know the antidote only needs 3 herbs?
Worked it out. Back at the mine, I tested every pair and trio of collected herbs and kept records. I tested non-lethal doses on myself, and mine slaves tried the lethal ones for food.
Typical apprentices take 3 to 5 years to make their first batch alone. But you only took 1 year. Bone-eating grass, fewer than 20 across the empire, can make potions with it on their own. I want to know if you can be the 21st one. Why me? You survived a full year of poison tests. The consortium is still digging into the mine massacre. You won't survive tonight without me. I want you to make that formula. I don't care how you do it or who you test it on. I only need the result.
This bone-devouring grass. The master even gave you this. He does not hold you in any high regard. He's testing drugs on you. The last genius was 16 and ended up brain dead from drug trials. Master didn't even glance at him when they dragged his body out. Search the public herb depot.
Young Tuyuan took all the iron wire vine yesterday, even our junior share. He's blocking your way entirely.
Paths are made by walking. He can't block them.
Now even plantain is acceptable for the assessment these days.
Are you that desperate for supplies?
Mix.
Wild nettle, plantain, dandelion root, 3 to 1 to 2. Works just like iron wire vine, seals the meridians. And so,
Yang emptied all iron wire vine yesterday.
You block one path, I'll blaze out a brand new one.
From now on, no one may take herbs from the public storehouse without my permission. Yang Tuyuan, return all the iron wire vine before tomorrow.
Yes. How far have you gotten with the bone-eating grass antidote?
we have a clear direction. Need test subjects to verify. Preliminary formula in 2 weeks.
I will arrange the test subjects.
You're the first in 3 years to humiliate Yang Tuyuan in front of everyone.
He won't be the last person to stand in my way.
Don't gloat. Yang Tuyuan was a genius. Master Lang asked him to test bone-eating grass. He refused. He was cast aside. The genius who agreed was used as a living poison vessel. His meridians rotted inch by inch until he died in agony. You are exactly the new living vessel.
I just bought him last night at the slave market. He's an orphan. No one will look for him even if he rots in the basement.
You said you want test subjects. You just treat living people as disposables.
Haven't you seen enough of this in the mines? Slaves swap formulas, miners dig ore. I need the antidote formula in 2 weeks. If this one dies, just buy the next.
Decoding path is diatropage of concerned. Lab mice work for the last 2 steps.
Lab mice meridians differ from cultivators. I need human data.
Then draw my blood. I'll test the drug on myself.
Haven't you heard how the last guy died?
I heard. That's why I'm testing it. If it works, the complete formula is yours. If it fails, swap one dead for another. That's easy.
Fine, but no tiny test doses. Use the full standard dosage. If the decoding path is wrong, you won't last 3 days. Sign. Volunteer for the test. All risks yours.
I heard you sign the test agreement. Do you think you're some kind of hero?
You fool. You've no clue about cracking bone-eater grass. Across the Empire, fewer than 20 people! This stuff will destroy your meridians! It's a deadly weapon! The Apothecary Hall supplies the Holy Inquisition! You're just a pawn sent to die! How do you know? I was forced to sign this 3 years ago! Play dumb for 3 years, rather than be their test tool!
I am definitely not signing this agreement right now.
You think you still have an out?
No way out, but I never feared death. I should have died in the mines. Should have died in the snow forest. Every extra day's a win.
The last thing you did before fainting in the mines was cover your head. You get crippling headaches often. Agony is unbearable. 17 years ago, this lab had a series of explosions. The lead pharmacist vanished.
Your father, my senior, Leng Sheng, he injected the original cultivator genes from the pharmacy hall directly into your bone marrow. Your headaches are no illness at all. They're just your body rejecting Yaoding genes.
I spent 17 years looking for you, not because you're a genius. Only your blood can finish the experiment he never got to complete. The guild notary is here. Sign, or you die right now.
Integrated into my body. What on earth is he trying to do?
Break the church's monopoly on the Force. The God Blood Potion lets regular people briefly use Force cultivator power. He needed the last human test data. That blast day, he tested it on himself and failed. I had you test a bone-eroding grass to spur antibody production. As long as you survive the toxin onset, you will be able to withstand the divine blood elixir. Sign it. This is the debt your dad left you.
I'll sign it.
What's your name?
Ashu.
Ashu, listen. Today onward meals come on time. But if anyone interrogates you, say your name is Dushu. Remember that.
All the notaries downstairs left. You signed that indenture after all.
You knew about my father long ago. You've been watching me since we met in the wasteland.
I'm actually Hunters Guild's internal affairs inspector. Guild suspected he smuggled banned potions to the church. I tailed him 6 months. The day you came was the first time I saw him smile. Grab this emergency contact badge, find the proof of his deal with the church, and crush it right now. Inspector's here in 10 minutes. 3 days is enough. Don't waste the time.
We test the drug tomorrow. Skip antidote path work. We work poison formula.
Detox alone is too slow. It's your bloodline that decides.
Bloodline rules. Fight poison with poison.
You mix the bone-eroding grass poison catalyst and antidote together. This will hit you with double the pain the second the poison kicks in.
In 3 days, I'll show you the outcome you've waited 17 years for.
What are you doing here?
3 years ago, when Master Leng made you sign the agreement, what did you see?
What is it to you anyway?
I signed it to the drug trials in 3 days, but I absolutely need to know why I'm still alive in the apothecary hall. Master Leng isn't soft-hearted. I have leverage over him. I copied his letters supplying the Holy Church and hid it outside. The copy gets sent to the Hunters Guild automatically. That's why he spares me. No training, no exile, just wasting my time. I also found one. Inquisitor Lorenzo demands the divine blood potion in 3 months.
You're totally insane! He'll kill you if he finds out!
That's why I need your help. Your copy plus this original gives us 2 pieces of evidence. Crush Nini's badge, supervision depth, arrives in 10 minutes. Master Leng has no time to destroy evidence.
Why should I help you?
If I die on the lab table in 3 days, you're next without my blood. Divine blood potion fails. He'll force you to take over. No choice.
"37-second catalysis, 15's detox window. You must plant a neutralization anchor in your body in advance for tomorrow's standard dose."
Assessment done. Everyone out. Somebody broke into my office last night. The guy was sharp, left no fingerprints. Unfortunately, I coated the safe handle with colorless fluorescent powder. Hand over the letter.
That glowing drug powder lasts 6 hours. You coated it on the safe. I only got it on my fingertips.
You've signed the drug trial agreement. From now on, you can only stay in the lab in your dorm. I've already applied to the union to freeze Nini's surveillance access.
I'll do the drug trial, but not over your agreement. It's because I want to see for myself what monster my father left inside my body.
We have 3 monitors. Nini's recalled to HQ for a debrief. Yang Tuyuan's movements are restricted now. He was turned away.
Dry, pulverize, hand to Yang Tuyuan. Tell him mixed with earlier evidence. He gets me.
What on earth are you doing?
Don't worry, the compounded drug is totally legal.
I only have 10 minutes. The Union got an anonymous tip today. Attached is a copy of the Holy See letter you stole.
When will the Union make their move?
The full process takes at least 7 days, but your drug trial is tomorrow. The investigation team will move in. The director-level IA gold badge lets you bypass ranks to deploy Union troops. If I get caught tomorrow, I'll get fired right away. I don't get you, you maniac, but I'm betting you'll survive.
There's one thing you got wrong. The knife at my throat isn't the Holy See's, it's your father's. He signed a blood pact with me before vanishing. If I don't finish his experiment, when the deadline hits, blood pact will burn through my force meridians.
He knew you'd keep going.
Tomorrow, you're not just testing the drug, you're paying off your father's 17-year-old debt.
This is our only chance.
3 Hausham standard dose, which detoxifies itself within 30 minutes after ingestion. Succeed, and we'll use your blood to craft divine blood elixir. If the attempt fails, we log your death data for the contract.
When my dad's shot failed back then, did anyone record his data?
Yes, it was me.
So then, please kindly do the same for his son today.
The detox kicks in, but only neutralizes 60% of the toxin. The remaining 30% is eroding your meridians. The genetic rejection just flared up right now.
You didn't take the emergency antidote?
You pulled through.
My dad chose to tough it out and lost his life. I'm no fool. I pre-injected that neutralizing counter-agent into my vein last night. The second my headache hits, gene rejection and toxin cancel each other out. No purification, poison counters, poison. My life is never yours to save.
You really survived. Special envoy of the Heretic Inquisition. They will arrive at Bird City in 15 days. Your blood will be put to use very soon.
The data is all yours. Now I name my terms. You let the slave named Ashu go free.
I paid Slentite gold coins for him, and he's my legal private property.
I'll trade my full cooperation. You come out ahead no matter what.
This is the contract. Your call. But think carefully. Destroying guild notarized legal property documents counts as theft. Your current physical state. Can you even handle that?
From the mines to the snow forest. When did I ever rely on brute force? I can climb my way out, and you can too. Pick out a new name for yourself. A man named Ding Yao. He'll take you to the guild to sign up as an errand apprentice at Apothecary Hall.
You almost died just to save me. Why?
No one saved me before, so I'm here to save you. Guild confirmation. Anonymous report formally filed. The task force arrives in 5 days.
5 days lets Master Leng destroy all the evidence. The guild can't be trusted.
Find the info on Edwin, special envoy of the Holy Seas Inquisition. His guard configuration and exact arrival time.
You want to ambush the Vatican envoy? Are you crazy? He's a V-circulation cultivator. There's no place for you anywhere in the entire empire.
I should have died in the mines, and I should have died in the snow forest. Every extra day I live is a day I stole from the Reaper. Dig up the info. In 15 days, I'll make sure they never come back.
Envoy Edwin, 3rd rank deacon of the Holy Church's Inquisition, a master of the pulse-connecting realm. He brings 12 elite guards entering the North Gate in 14 days. Master Lang scheduled handover at Guild Neutral Hall. How ambush?
The old industrial zone has lots of abandoned factories full of dense blind spots. The underground pipes are full of residual sulfur and ammonia. Just toss one firestone in.
The entire street becomes a gas chamber. No need to fight head-on. Let them walk straight into their own graves.
12 guards and a pulse-connecting realm expert. None of you know primal force. What fills this pit?
You don't need primal force for that. You just need a brain. The guild investigation team arrives in 3 days. Find a way to delay them for a week. Master Lan can't fall right now. I'm taking out the envoy too.
The final divine blood elixir still needs 3 more blood samples to stabilize. At the guild, I reported Ashu's slave contract as lost. No one will look into it.
Why are you covering for me?
Because you pulled through the drug trial. You finished the last step your father never completed. I don't care if you kill the church envoy in ambush. At the end of Zone B, on basement level 3, there's a locked old lab. The doorknob is coated with dried bone-eating grass toxin. No one but you can touch it now. No one else can get in. Your father left that place back then. Go take a look.
He was still compounding medicine the day of the explosion.
All are fully sealed finished products, which proves the explosion was no accident. Someone killed him right after he finished the experiment to silence him. Someone didn't want the finished product to leave the lab.
Master Lang spent 70 years on this. Your father finished it just before he died.
The hitmen won't let the finished product leave the lab, and Envoy Edwin arrives in 14 days. He was in court 17 years ago. It's finally time to settle this score. Take this vial. If I don't make it out of the industrial zone alive, give this to the guild. This is ironclad proof the church murdered him. I will use those 5 remaining vials against Edwin.
You have no idea how this stuff will react! You could actually die!
My father guarded this with his life. Even if it's poison, I'm going to try it. The sulfur under the North Factory is the purest. Once lit, toxic fumes will fill this big pipeline downwind. Down below is a collapsed bomb shelter. Its loose steel plates can stall armored vehicles right away. This is the burial pit.
The zombie exit stretches iron grating echoes underfoot, so we need to take off our boots.
In 10 days, Yang Tuyen, bury all firestones at every pipeline node. Nini, find a way to set a temp checkpoint at the North Gate to slow the envoy's convoy. We must get them near this industrial zone at dusk's worst visibility.
12 heavy guards plus a Tongmai realm master. One wrong move, and we all die.
Don't make any mistakes.
We can't strike the industrial zone without serum data. Inject 0.1 milliliters. Help me record the data.
This is not poison. It's prime force amplification.
Not external injection, it's an awakening.
This serum awakened the latent genes inside my body. This is not a universal drug for making a whole army. This is a custom weapon he built exclusively for me alone.
Try it. Force boost 40 seconds. The universal research direction is completely wrong. He wrote a gene sequence that belongs only to me.
The moment I saw what you pulled out, I knew I was completely wrong. The night of the blast, your mother slipped me this letter. There's only one line. The serum's in Zone B. Give it to Dushu. Don't let the Holy Church get it.
You were not at the scene on Operation Day. Use your access privileges to submit Yang Tuyuan's dose of the serum to the Internal Affairs Department. His name is Lian Rufei, half a head taller than me. Tell him Dushu can't go see the cherry blossoms on 3rd Island Line for him. He will have to go there by himself.
I won't remember all your last words. You need to go back alive and tell him yourself.
The Northgate checkpoint has cleared 2 black armored vehicles entering your ambush zone.
Ah!
Divine blood serum. You are Leng Shang.
He was long dead 17 years ago.
He's come back to claim your life another way.
In 5 seconds remaining. 3 seconds remaining.
You took 2 vials in a row! What monster are you?
Leng Shang's son.
What did Leng Shang say when he died 17 years ago?
Please tell my son, his condition is not a flaw, it's a gift. He triggered the detonator.
You thought we killed him? He deliberately chose suicidal self-destruction to keep the data out of the Holy See's hands. The perfect product we've sought 17 years.
Was always hidden in his son's blood. Dushu, we just got word from Linta Region's slave camp. Lian Rufei is alive.
Edwin hands over to IA. Master Lang gets summoned tonight. The Holy See won't let this go. What's your plan?
My own father was definitely not silenced by murder back then. He blew himself up for the formula.
I hated the Holy See 17 years. Hated missing that day, but it was his choice. Go to Linta region. Lian Rufei's alive, enslaved at a brick factory.
What of the pharmacy hall?
These old bones can still hold off the Holy See's purge for you. Go now.
What is this? Hush money to drag me into this mess.
Down payment for hiring a former internal affairs inspector.
The Nosa mine is directly run by the Ma Consortium, with at least 50 aides and guards. Lian Rufei's file shows he was sold here as a transfer slave last week.
Transfer slave? Then yes means someone out in the wasteland. Resold him right back to the consortium. Boss, quick question. I heard the mine got a new batch of mine slaves.
Yeah, a famous big guy got locked in solitary after fighting the guards. What? Do you know him?
No. We want to get into the mine. Any leads?
Tomorrow an outside vendor can get you into the mine for 5 gold each. The rest is up to you.
All syndicate pharmacists have union IDs. I'll pose as Master Leng's third disciple delivering meds. Get straight to the infirmary. The solitary cell is right next to the infirmary. If Lian Rufei sees me and yells out, we're doomed.
He's usually loud, but he won't act stupid when lives are on the line.
This big guy is really stubborn. What's the point of that? Right, and early tomorrow morning, he's scouting the deep gas mine pit. Let's see how long he lasts.
Pharmacy Guild, Reg non. BR 0337立案如恶匪. I'm Master Lang's third disciple, bringing standard monthly supplies to the mine clinic. You can verify it online.
How the hell did you get so skinny? No food to eat?
Who captured you?
After splitting in snowy woods, I ran west 3 days. Ma Consortium's hunt team thought I was a runaway. They just dumped me right out here at the local transfer station.
I still keep this item. What it states still holds. You haven't seen Third Island Chain cherry blossoms. I'm waiting for you.
A licensed pharmacist heads to the infirmary, passing the detention room in 50 seconds.
Can you make it?
I won't die!
Why are 2 boxes of hemostatic bandages missing?
Last month's deficit. Bring any issues to Burt City. Settle with Master Lang.
Alert! High-risk prisoner escaped from the detention hall. Block all exits. Kill on sight!
Target vehicle locked.
Heresy Inquisition Team, Linta region. Pursuit warships up. All cleared for shipboard fire. Wipe out all indiscriminately.
Hold tight!
Lock target vehicle.
Heresy Inquisition Linta District pursuit warship is airborne. Cleared for shipboard fire. Indiscriminate annihilation.
That line you just said about squaring last month's deficit with Master Lang, who taught you that. You used to lie on the spot, but you never acted this pretentious before.
Do all mine slaves talk to guards like you do?
Learned at the mine. Captain Ma uses that exact line for every ore skimming report to the consortium.
No way.
Du Xiu was the first. Others took lashes. He took notes for 2 whole years. The notes are burned. He's dead.
Forget it.
Did you scare her just now? Huh? She watched me kill someone the whole time on the drone screen. She wasn't scared.
I'm an internal affairs inspector. That was work.
After work then? Why'd you get into this stolen car?
He owes me a paycheck.
How much?
He said it himself, the down payment for hiring a former inspector.
I never said that.
When you shoved that vial of golden potion right at me, you said to take it. It's for surviving the trip. That's the down payment.
Alright, I just got out of prison. My buddy is drowning in debt. And the creditor is riding shotgun helping us read the map.
So you better not die. I'll collect his full debt, principal and interest.
Then you get in line.
2 creditors in the same car. Should I hand the steering wheel over to you 2?
Shut up! Pursuer signal picked up. They're close. Hang tight.
You're lucky. No bones are broken.
Your timing is spot on.
Du Xiu said you're like a black bear. You're really tough. Pursuers are still putting out fires. We have a 2-hour safe window.
I heard from the mine slaves in the lower tunnels. Damon and his crew all died in the snowy woods. The consortium closed the case as bandit attack. Here's more bad news. A group of black-robed people arrived. They're asking around with your portrait. The lead is a Tongmai realm master, with 3 Kikshu realm subordinates. At the guest house, just outside the mine city. The vanguard of Heretic Inquisition. Since their main force went to Burt City, these 4 are the eyes left here.
West is the consortium pursuers. North is the church vanguard. The Burt City route is blocked.
East is the abandoned mine belt. Terrain there is rough. There are old mine tunnels to hide in. Divine blood, elixir.
Drink it. It activates force in 40 seconds. I survived it with my genes. You have a natural body. Effects are unknown. Dare to try.
Power means survival. No fear.
I can sense the force now.
Calling Vanguard. Target escape path locked. Vehicles mobilized. Full speed to chase the east abandoned mine belt tonight.
They're searching east, so we turn west and raid their guest house before dawn.
Upstairs are Tomai realm rooms. 3 Kixu cultivators are downstairs. One's watching the car overnight.
Got it.
I've got the first floor and the car covered. Once the Tongmai realm guy gets isolated, we surround him.
It's open.
Three seconds.
Hurry! Patrol arrives in 10 minutes. This Tongmai realm, nothing special.
Where did your main force go?
Our main force already left for Birth City long ago! Their target is never you! It's Langshan's records!
Where are the records? They are with an apothecary called Master Ma. He fled to Miwu Mine, killed by consortium insiders 2 years ago. Now the records are nowhere to be found. But the Inquisition found he took a disciple named Du Xiu right before he died.
Units with Holy Church markings are coming from the east. They are not mine personnel. It's the advance element of the 2nd Squadron.
We thought they'd give you 5 days. The main force left the very day Edwin went missing.
What'd they do in 5 days? Why are they here now?
Bird City's team finished searching Apothecary Hall. Master Lang was taken last night. You can't protect him!
Who heads the Bird City team? Grand Inquisitor Lorenzo. How many people came?
12 with drones and a communications vehicle. It'll be a total lockdown soon. There's no way you can escape.
Strip him for his clothes. We'll take the Holy Sea's van to leave.
Tune in right now to the designated main channel. The team from Bird City, right after Master Lang. What's their next plan?
Master Lang can't handle Truth Serum. He'll spill Divine Blood Elixir's location soon. The Holy Sea's army will fully seal the secret tungsten mine.
I blew up the mine already.
Master Ma's house is on the perimeter. It didn't collapse. Your father's full manuscript is inside.
To return to Bird City, you have to pass 2 consortium outposts once the Holy Sea's lockdown order is issued. We have a 3-day head start. Master Lang won't hold out much longer.
We gotta split up. You drive this Holy See car back to Bird City. Delivered it directly to Union Internal Affairs Dept.
He proves Lorenzo's rogue operation. Launch the counterattack against the Inquisition. The 2 of us will go back to the secret tungsten mine to dig up the manuscript.
This drug does nothing to me. You'll be walking right into the Holy Sea's guns. Take it to stay safe.
You can't safely bring a live captive.
When you hit town, find Ding Yao. If Master Lang is moved, track him with your gold badge now.
Remember, you still owe me a life debt. Don't die in that pile of rubble.
Hugh, what's in the manuscript? That makes the Holy See this frantic.
I don't know for sure, but Lengshan was still making potions the day of the explosion. I kept writing right up to the very last day. It must hold the truth about my chronic headache. It's been 17 years. Time for answers.
Hold on tight.
Before, we were only allowed to clean the outer areas. He never let us enter this bedroom. The date is 17 years ago, the day of the explosion.
What does it say?
He wrote that my rejection was not a lesion at all, but my genes were self-stabilizing. Each time your headache flares up, the Holy See bloodline and Imperial gene fusion level goes up. Once it crosses the threshold, I will become the Empire's first self-awakened chimera. He gave this power the name Divine Sense.
Your headaches will not kill you. They're transforming you.
He knew he'd die. He said the headaches are in my body. Don't fear them. As long as I'm conscious during the attack, I can master this power. He said he was sorry for turning me into a test subject. But he has no regrets. He gets to end this 10,000-year brutal war.
Holy See patrol cars. They're closing in on us. Go. Go.
The manuscript says, when headaches strike, the Holy Church bloodline surges up the spine, while the Imperial gene guards the Dantian. The fierce showdown between them plays out right in the heart.
If it triggers a rejection, you could lose control and go mad. Can I knock you out with one punch?
Yep. But if golden light bursts out of my heart, don't touch me. It means Divine Sense has activated.
Divine Sense.
Hold on! We must hold this node!
Divine Sense doesn't boost. After gene fusion, your body directly parses all surrounding information. No need to see. No need to listen. Just sense directly. First forced activation drains too much mental energy. But Lengshang is right. The head ailment is not a flaw.
Give me 10 minutes to rest. Then we will set off.
Can you hear me? Trouble! The apothecary hall was sealed by the church. Master Lang's locked up in the Inquisition detention cell. Lorenzo ordered full Spire region lockdown. Did you get the manuscript?
We got it. You take Master Leng. Stall them. Stay alive.
You do!
Before the spire locks down, we slip through. The church heads back to it. This eases pressure on Burt City. We pin their main force down at the spire to buy time for Nina. Light the watchtower. The fire's visible 30 kilometers away. The East team will take it for their teammates' distress signal and call the other two teams to encircle, which leaves the Western collapse zone completely unguarded. The Holy See Patrol arrives in 3 minutes. The East team has 7 men in 2 vehicles, 2 kilometers out. That's enough to get ready. Holy See 2nd platoon splits, 3 ways, flanking east, west, north. The west side is the mine collapse zone. They won't enter it. East team passes under us in 20 minutes. That's enough. We lasted 5 seconds longer than last run. Let's move.
East team reports visual on the fire. South and North teams encircle the watchtower at once. Chief Inquisitor Lorenzo's order. The target carries classified manuscripts. Take them alive.
Let's go. While they close in on the watchtower, we slip through the west side.
Then what? Where to go next?
Head to the mine supply depot. The Vatican resupply convoy will stop there. We blow up their supplies. They'll be too busy to hunt for us.
Do it.
Got it. Fuel tank on the left. Tie the firestone to the cap. Run the fuse to the ditch. You have 90 seconds. Retreat the second it runs out. That tank isn't leaking. Comm logs show he's to deliver supplies to the northern outpost in 20 minutes. We'll deliver it for them.
Sir, the lockdown just hit. All vehicles leaving Linta Tower must be fully checked.
2nd Squadron Dispatch, heading to Bird City front with comms gear. You want to search our cargo?
Records match, sir. Have a safe trip.
Beartown's 300 km out. Head straight to Guild's safe house. First, head to the Wild's abandoned hunter post. This car's too flashy downtown. Plus, we need to check on Master Lang first. Everyone stay completely silent right now.
Master Lang's safe. We've fallen back to the border outpost. But Lorenzo's private airship's already heading straight for Lin Tower. He canceled the capture order. All troops are cleared to use lethal force. Also, Master Lang told you to shine a UV lamp on the back of the last manuscript page.
Divine Art Stage 3, Blood Resonance. Skin contact lets chimeras forcibly activate other Holy Court gene carriers.
You are able to turn me into a true prime cultivator.
So Lorenzo isn't afraid of just me. He's afraid I'll turn the Holy Court's genes into an Imperial weapon.
Got it. This is the exact sequence.
It's really here. Ooh, per second. 30 seconds.
Not a session, not a night. Primal energy flows non-stop.
Blood convergence conditions. Sync heart rate. Sustain the Divine Art for 30 seconds. You have residual Godblood agent genes. At least 80% match rate. The Godblood agent gives you the key. Blood convergence breaks the lock. You are now a self-sustaining Keyblood realm user.
I'm starving. I could eat a whole cow.
S-rank fugitive Du Xiu, son of Lang Sheng, Godblood Chimera. With the Empire's first full human-god gene fusion experiment data, it threatens the Holy See no less than a full Imperial main legion. Entire Linta region lockdown. No clearance needed when target is sighted. Open fire!
He knows blood convergence now. There's a church informant nearby. Imperial Legion. The Godblood agent gives you the key. Blood convergence breaks the lock. Sustain Chi Blood realm.
Master Lang said 2 lads are coming. One brews potions. The other is as tough as a bear. The Holy See patrol team just came by once 40 minutes ago. You have 30 minutes.
Lorenzo brought Shrub Heretic Inquisition and direct Church Guard members, all Meridian Opening Realm, Squad 2. There are more than 30 of them in Linta's territory. The border is at Eagle Gorge. The guild has minefields and auto turrets. If the church crosses the border, that's war. But the catch is you reach Eagle Gorge alive. Surrounding troops are out searching right now. You only have at most 1 day.
3 kilometers ahead. There's a church roadblock, 2 vehicles, 6 men. There's a dry riverbed on the east to go around.
Master Lang sent word. Lorenzo's airship has landed in Linta. He's leading personally. The last blockade's 20 km before Eagle Gorge. 12 Meridian Opening Realm fighters.
Du Xiu, do you have any Godblood agent left? None, but I have something else.
The main road ahead is blocked by 8 armored vehicles, 12 Meridian stage fighters in 3 groups. Lorenzo's in the central command vehicle.
Can't charge through that fire. What now?
There's an anti-infantry pressure minefield to the west, triggered only by weight over 60 kilograms. The Holy See would never expect anyone to cross the minefield on foot. The guild's heavy turrets stop the Holy See from crossing the border, but Lorenzo will intercept us outside the turret range. I need you to hold that line for 3 minutes. Await guild turret warm-up.
12 Meridian stage foes. Hold them 3 minutes.
I'll use my divine technique to mark their positions. Just fire.
Left foe has old right shoulder injury. Force lags to .3. Right guy has a weak lower stance. Sweep his right knee next.
There is another level beyond the third divine technique stage. Leng Xiaopi hid it in a place you could never find. I'll tell you the next time we meet. In exchange for that, I want the full set of your manuscripts.
Monsieur, I found Lorenzo's fourth stage he mentioned. It isn't in the manuscripts. After the blast 17 years ago, your mother gave the only thing that didn't burn to the guild for safekeeping. That is Lang Xiao's private diary.
Where's it?
Sealed in the underground archive of the First Imperial Capital Academy. Personally stored by the former guild chairman. Top secret.
How do we get into the city? Every entry point is guarded.
Look over there.
Bird City is just a country town here. The first academy's in the inner city. Master Leng says that diary's sealed by Union top brass. Without the chairman's sign-off, forced entry is impossible. How do we get his authorization? High Command's received reply isn't bureaucratic formality. It's the military telling the Union. The military is after these two people. That's our bargaining chip.
This seal was personally stamped by the then Union Chair, top secret level. I have no authority to pull this file for you with just a receipt from military intelligence. Needs escalation. This receipt is from the Intelligence Division Major General. Major General cleared their access now. You shattered a Tongmai Realm UN shield in the industrial zone. At Eagle Gorge, your blood resonance let one man take down 5 elite fighters. The military already got the answer they wanted. I can give you the files, but all Phase 4 data related to Imperial security. Military reviews first. Lorenzo won't ever back down, and your blood resonance gate, the Empire needs it to end the war. Come with me.
Bishu turns 1 month old today. Xiomatharn's rejection far outpaces all expectations. But self-repair, after each rejection, speeds up gene fusion. This is not degradation, it's evolution. I named the power inside him the divine formula. That's exactly how it feels when a god gazes down on mortals.
My father failed back then because he tried to control all the power alone. But if you force perception expansion, your brain will instantly burn to ash from overload.
How do we fix that?
He builds a net. Link together the nerves of at least 3 people to share the pressure.
You already activated me. Where do we find the third person?
He wrote in his diary that right now, it's only me. Knowing him, if he dared to write this plan down, he must have left a backup.
Military HQ searched everywhere. You weren't the only survivor of that lab explosion. Yero Yumar T is a baby girl.
Codename Zero, but 17 years ago, someone deliberately erased all of her transfer records. She vanished completely without a single clue left.
She left the lab the same day I did. She's the third one we're looking for.
You bring intel and manpower. I'll get her. No military can interfere. Also, once this network is fully built, it belongs only to us.
He fears no Union turrets. He can't find Zero at all, so he deliberately opened a gap to make you search for him. He doesn't see you as an opponent. You're just his hound to retrieve the ultimate weapon.
But the roles of hound and hunter could flip any time.
The Major General signed off. All 3 of your extra clauses are accepted. Once the network is up, you keep full command. But HQ added one condition. When the Empire is attacked by the Holy See, you must respond. This is a request, not an order.
Hand over the intel on the third embedded subject Zero's location.
"17 years ago, this baby girl was sent to Qingshan City, the Eastern Territories. Her adopter was a retired lone huntress. But 3 years ago, Qingshan City fell to Holy Church-backed raiders. All archives ruined. But last month, the Intelligence Bureau found a surviving old neighbor in the reconstruction zone.
The plank breaks are fresh. Someone got here before us.
These are the marks left by Vatican military daggers. They were here less than 24 hours ago. They took all the top stuff, but totally missed the hidden compartment down beneath.
It's Sister Sue's diary.
This diary is for.
Sakura first used that power today. Her eyes all went pale gold. 3 of her attackers fell instantly.
Sister Sue told her yes. She might be looking for you too. She's alive. The church got here a day earlier than us, but missed this diary, which means she hid it on purpose before leaving. She knew people would come. Sister Sue drew the map at the end. 3 miles north of Eagle Beak Rock. Find the pine with crossed swords.
Use the Holy Inquisition's mark as your road sign.
That anti-tracking trick is genius. The surviving old neighbor's address is listed on the transfer record.
That's her, Sue. 17 years back, she brought home a baby girl whose eyes glow gold in the dark.
Where's the girl named Sakura now?
3 years back, City fell. Sister Sue fled to join Lightvein, the anti-church faction hiding in the northern snow mountains.
Northern snows span 800 li. That was 3 years ago.
she eluded the Holy See this long?
We camp at the ruins now. Lorenzo's leftover lackeys in Kingshan. That meridian opening stalker is loose. Sister Sue drew a map at the end of the diary. 3 miles north of Eagle Beak Rock. Find the carved pine with crossed swords. Use Holy Inquisition sigil as marker.
Saku first used that power. Her eyes turned pale gold. The 3 bullies hit the ground instantly. She asked me if others like her exist. I told her yes, and she might be looking for you too. She's just like you. Golden eyes, head flares, but no divine blood potion. She survived on Holy Church territory for 17 years.
Meridian opening master. Lorenzo's leftover hanger-on in Kingshan. Kill him.
No. Keep him as guide. We're heading into the old mining district.
Enter through entry number 3.
The mine tunnels are tricky. His force tracking won't work here. We'll exit the north vent, detour 30 kilometers west, then head back north. Blind Lorenzo's surveillance.
Target has entered the mine tunnel, requesting next instructions.
Lorenzo's men aren't attacking directly. They're sending coordinates to church forces. If we head straight north, the church army will lock down the entire snow mountain. So we go down Shaft 3's mine tunnel. Terrain inside is complex. His force tracking fails. We exit the north vent, go 30 kilometers west, then turn north.
We'll disable Lorenzo's scouts.
Is Sister Sue's route map at the end of her diary reliable? Eagle Beak Rock, 3 li north. Find the pine with crossed sword marks.
Using the Inquisition symbol as a marker. That's a brilliant anti-tracking trick.
This footprint's depth means it must weigh at least 800 kilograms.
500 meters ahead of the cliff cave entrance is a strong force search. It's the church's bioengineered war beast. Light Trail's outpost was hit.
Charge now!
Freeze.
The war beast guards the entrance, not entering. So it's not attacking, just guarding.
The mechanical eye has identified church gene sequence number 013 in your body. The cherry blossoms have all fallen. You finally arrived. Sister Sue said once we meet the other golden-eyed person, we'll use that serum vial together. She left it with me 17 years ago.
That's Lingxiang's vial.
Come in. Light Trail's outpost is inside. Got Sister Sue's diary?
Yes, only the character Ying remains on the cover.
When she gave me this name, the cherry blossoms in Castle Kingshan had just all fallen. Come in.
Zhao, that scar on her face was left when Castle Kingshan fell.
3 years ago, Sister Sue took the 3rd bullet for her from church-issued guns for wasteland bandits.
Three years back, Light Trail had 7. We later took in orphans hunted by corporations and the Holy See. We now have 37 members. They call me the chief. Come on in. That vial of serum's inside. Sister Sue said this was left for me by pharmacist Leng. We use it together when we meet another person whose eyes turn golden.
Your father is Leng Shi. You and I share the same father.
3 years ago, Kingshan City fell. Sister Sue got hit, and her blood dripped on my face. My headache flared up way worse than any prior episode. Then the golden light burst. I heard every sound in the city. All the screaming. All the walls collapsing. But it was already too late. We only dug up this serum and his last words from the ruins.
Lengshan left not just the serum, but the Phase 4 web structure of the Divine Formula. 3 chimeras activating the Divine Formula resonate mutually, no central node.
How?
Jung's father's last serum as test target. Once triggered, it releases a full 1-second gene pulse. All 3 of us catch it in sync. Success sets the base link. Failure will waste the serum.
Start syncing with me now!
Okay.
Our 3 senses are shared. I can see your Eagle Gorge.
I can see every step you take too. The mine, Bot City, Snow Forest are all fully synced up.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I see it! I see the Kingshan City ruins!
I see your eagle. Big Pig too. We 3 are connected now.
Three Holy See stealth drones are closing in from the south.
Lorenzo's main force is 30 kilometers behind us. Our net setup is just done.
We can't fight a pitched battle here.
North Slope has an abandoned hunter cache that can fit all of us.
You two direct the route. I'll clear the path.
Retreat to North Slope Abandoned Depot. Follow the glacial valley. Rock walls on both sides block Vatican IR scans. Elderly. Vulnerable first. Yuanxiu covers rear. Clear here in 10 minutes.
3 reconnaissance drones are coming from the south. They are Lorenzo's vanguard. We need a decoy to lead them away.
I'll go. My divine sense range can lock all 3 at once.
As for the eyes in the sky, Dushu and I will cover the team retreat. This is the perfect chance to test how far this damn net can stretch.
Three kilometers. The link limit for the net structure. The signal is blurring. Any farther, it breaks.
Can she handle it?
The mesh structure signal is faint, but still connected. Within the net, I can sense her judgment calls. Zero's lived here 17 years. She'll definitely pull this off.
Trust her.
I'll lead them to the ice cave, then come right back. Got it.
You took out the vanguard, but Lorenzo's airship is only 30 kilometers away.
This supply station's underground cold storage has a force barrier blocking all scans. You lead the team to hide down there.
I have to stay up here alone.
You want to be a target.
Lorenzo spared me before so I would lead the way. Now he's chasing us. As long as I stand here, he'll think the net structure isn't finished yet and hesitate. That's the time gap we need.
The cold void barrier can't block our link. Keep your divine sense active up there. As long as you're alive, I will definitely be able to sense you now.
Shushi years ago, I stood outside Burt City Apothecary Hall and said the exact same thing to your father. Hand over the lab data. Holy Church will protect your family. He refused, and I don't want to repeat that ending today. You already are repeating it. Right after he rejected you, the lab blew up that night. You got nothing at all. You have the diary, you found Zero. All 3 Chimera pieces are here. Where is she? She's in the underground cold vault. You standing up here alone aren't dying. You're fishing, right? Leng Sheng stalled me exactly like this back then, so your mother could escape out the back door. History repeats itself. Got to say, your parents' plan is crazy. Leng Sheng works on gene chimerism, Sume handles neural hosting. The 3 of you combined make a living force cannon, an extinction-level weapon enough to wipe out the Holy Church. I gave Leng Sheng a choice, but he chose death over giving up Sume's neural method. You kept these records for 17 years, which means you didn't want to destroy them. You wanted to decode them. You can't understand Sume's neurology research. You need Leng Sheng's direct bloodline to decipher it. This trimeric chimera isn't a weapon, it's actually a key. Hand over Sume's full research. The Holy Church will withdraw Linta's main forces, stop hunting Light Trace and Apothecary Hall survivors. No. How long do you think the force barrier in the underground cold vault will hold? Do you think only your people are chimeras? 60 years ago, I injected Leng Sheng's first version of divine blood potion straight into my veins.
His marking pattern is one way. He skipped gene fusion and stole divine perception directly. But the price is, his nervous system is eating itself alive.
You've waited 17 years just for that life-saving antidote. If I don't decode Sume's full formula for you, every time you use divine perception, You burn your own brain out.
Name your price. The Holy Church fully withdraws from Linta, lifts the hunt on Light Trace, restores Master Leng's reputation. In exchange, I'll give you the full neural integration method to stop your nerve self-devouring. As long as you never use this power again, you can live 10 more years.
3 days from now, at the Linta border outpost, I'll come get the method.
Will that 17-year crazed Holy Church butcher really keep this deal?
The diary only has the gene map. Sumei's neural loading formula isn't written on paper at all.
The formula is etched inside these reagent tubes, but I've already used up 4 of them. The rest can't form a complete formula.
We don't need full tubes. The exact moment we inject the reagent as the mesh structure first turns on, our nervous systems already synced and recorded all the data. If we carry out one more deep dive, we can pull the full formula straight out of our brains. Your nerves are burning out. Cut the link. Let me take over control.
I can't swap out the root node. It's almost done. Hold on.
The formula both carries and strips genes. Run the mesh structure in reverse, and we can fully erase the Holy C gene. Lorenzo doesn't want to save himself. He wants a counterweapon. Never give him the full version.
Once the full formula falls into the Holy C's hands, they can directly strip out the genes in every enhanced warrior. The 10,000-year war's entire military base will collapse at once.
I can't hold on anymore. Let's rest for a bit.
Something's wrong here.
Don't let your guard down.
You're going to meet him alone?
3 days from now, I'll bring him the positive loading formula. 3 years ago, the Holy C's gun butt broke my adoptive mom's spine. Lorenzo has to face me head on. In this skin tissue, I planted the reverse stripping trigger sequence here. This isn't just a trade, it's a switch. If he dares break the deal, this tissue will activate. No action from us is needed. The Holy C gene in him will instantly turn him into a total wreck.
We're half a day's trip from the Linta border. Lorenzo's neural autophagy is almost at its limit. He came alone. That means he'll keep his word.
I don't care if he keeps his promise. I only care if he sees my face and remembers the old Kingshan City 3 years ago.
The mesh's shared perception range caps at 3 kilometers. Use your comms past that range. We'll watch from the abandoned sentry tower 5 clicks out. If trouble hits, we'll get there in 3 minutes.
Does he know how you got that scar on your left cheek?
He's about to find out.
I thought Dushu would come in person.
He asked me to send his regards. 17 years ago, you drove his father to his death. Today, I'm here to settle the old score. 3 years back in Kingshan City, the guns your Holy See gave to bandits. One shot through my face. The stock of another shattered my adoptive mother's spine. Her name is Sujin. She's a retired hunter. Right before she died, she took the 3rd bullet for me with her body. I can give you the positive load formula, no problem. But I need you to say her name out loud yourself now.
Suji. I remember. From today on, Holy See troops withdraw from Linta. Light Trail and Apothecary Hall kill orders are lifted tomorrow. Master Leng is freed. Deal done.
The divine blood potion in you has no rejection buffer, which causes nerve autophagy. This positive formula can only repair the existing damage for you. To cure it completely, you need reverse stripping to purge the Holy See genes. I didn't write down that other half of the formula.
I know. I scanned your scar when we transferred just now. That glowing golden layer holds the activation sequence for the stripping formula. If I break the deal, you trigger the sequence and the genes in my body will strip automatically, turning me into a cripple. Just like her, you're used to taking bullets with your own body.
17 years ago, Lengshan also planted a bomb in his own lab. You people always love to tie the trigger to yourselves.
The airship headed west. He really withdrew his troops.
What you struck with him is not peace, but a mutually assured destruction line.
Did you get back to Bird City now? Master Lang just dug out a top-secret manuscript your mother Sume left at the guild. He says that thing is enough to overturn every rule of the entire empire.
Number 012. When your mother fled out the back door with Du Shu in her arms, I drew the pursuers away. We met on the day you turned 1 month old.
Du Shu, you didn't lie to me. Look, my homemade hemostatic.
94% purity, 3 points higher than the standard formula. How'd you do that?
I added an extra angelica root, 0.1 drop less honeysuckle vine, but it's 3 times as bitter.
Life-saving medicine doesn't need to taste good.
You owe me a paycheck that you still haven't paid out.
Master Leng said you were suspended for 3 months pending investigation, and they only returned your golden badge yesterday.
After Lorenzo pulled out, the union reinstated all staff who helped you. An army major general invited you 3 to the capital this morning to sign the official deal. You set the terms. You had me find Lian Rufei, I found him. Told me not to die, I made it. What's the exact down payment?
You name your price.
Back at the Apothecary Hall rooftop. You owe me a dinner that's not burnt.
Ding Yao. Read it out to them.
This manuscript was left by Mistress Sume. It only has 4 characters as its title. Gene Liberation.
Your mother didn't deduce divine sense stages, but only its final outcome. Once the mesh structure has fully stabilized, we can now reverse engineer the Holy See's genes with our neural nets.
It's not stripping. It's rewriting.
Right. Rewrite the power the Holy See monopolizes into something all ordinary people in the Empire can adapt to. This is not creating a new weapon. It is erasing the technical foundation of 10,000 years of war.
If everyone can access the inherent power, the Holy See's rule will collapse completely. What condition are we missing to complete this compilation?
We need 1 original template. This is the purest original Holy See cultivation gene that's never had combat alterations.
We can sign the papers, but before that, the military must clarify how gene liberation will be implemented.
The main problem here is that original template, all genes from captured Holy CPOWs in November were contaminated. It's unfit for compilation.
Temple Material Transfer Station. The weapon that destroyed Kingshan City 3 years ago was launched here. I've checked their shipping frequency. Pure gene samples are sent to the temple via seagoing ships. Next, freighter docks.
That transfer outpost hosts a full Holy See Meridian Realm squadron stationed there, plus 2 combat airships. If the Imperial Regular Army opens fire, it means unilaterally breaking the truce agreement.
So the military daren't go? We'll go there ourselves. This is our private opno-military markings. You won't take the blame.
Freedom from the constraints of the command chain. The military will provide all satellite intel and retreat routes, but if you're caught, the Empire will disavow all of you.
Fine, but we must add a clause to the agreement after getting the sample. Gene liberation technologies must be open to all Imperial citizens,
and the military can never monopolize it.
11 days to raid the Holy See's most guarded outpost on the Western continent. Just a few of us?
Military won't. Union will. Among the 37 people Guangheng took in, 11 are origin cultivators at Chi-Blood Realm or higher. I'll lead them to launch a frontal feint. You 2 sneak into the freezer. Get in. Destination Western continent. This isn't a snowy mountain ambush.
We'll fight a Holy Church Vein Circulation Realm Squad. Those afraid of death, take off your token now. No one will mock you. Sister dug me from the corpse pile when I was only 10. Light Trail takes no deserters. Die before retreat.
You have their lives now.
Surviving this damned world is all earned by yourselves. You, even Rufe, and all of them are no different. 1,600 kilometers. Must arrive in 10 days. Get in the vehicle.
Eight, Ven, Sechi, Blood.
These are exactly our targets. The transport ship docks tomorrow morning. Stays for 6 hours.
The dock is most crowded during loading. Only 2 guards at the freezer. That's our only window.
Nini and I lead the team on a frontal feint. Draw all main forces to the gate. You two head down the west drain pipe, straight to the freezer's bottom.
The end of the pipe is a fully welded shut grate, with psionic surge paired with Dushu's force amplification. We now only have 10 seconds to breach. Any delay means certain death.
Remember, a feint is not suicide. Switch to cover right away. As long as we draw all their fire to the watchtower, the freezer side is safe.
Hey Sisling, my psionic residual wave can blow drones up. I can remotely jam one of the 2 freezer guards from afar. Got it, lock onto the east. Watchtower gunner now. Make him completely blind. Got this from the Union kitchen. Don't worry, it's not burnt.
It's fine.
At the mines, Snow Forest, Eagle Gorge, you only ever say it's fine. Master Lang is right, your Lang family only uses mouths to breathe.
If I don't crawl out of that pipe tomorrow, take this back to Bird City and tuck it behind the Godslayer painting in Apothecary Hall.
If you want to leave it there, go back alive and do it yourself.
Original template, sequence 100
This is not captured loot. This is the origin bloodline Ling Entropy stole from the temple 17 years ago. The thing the Holy See frantically sought was hidden here all along.
Enemy fire is locked on the gate. Fuses are fully placed.
Tower 1 is clear! Gate breach open! All charge in! Entry fire suppressed! Gujo, pull back!
Hey Duffy, get behind cover now!
Whoever finds this later must use it for genetic liberation. Never let the Holy See monopolize humanity's right to evolve.
It's sent by a military major general. Lorenzo chose not to publicly hold anyone accountable for the attack, calling it a mere management error.
Price.
He passed word through secret channels. If the genetic liberation succeeds, he demands the first reverse stripping sequence. His nerve autophagy is almost out of control. He needs this thing to save his own life.
Reverse engineer the Holy Church's genes with a mesh structure, then spread it via nebulizer. No rejection, no barriers at all. Once released, this will mark the start of a new era.
This is my nebulizer built from scrap parts. Once mixed into the carrier fluid, it can easily stay airborne for half an hour. As long as you're in the same room, one puff is enough. You really are spraying those genes like it's hemostatic spray, huh?
Your mother left a warning during the compilation process. The original template will have one final conflict with your genes. Your headache will flare up to its worst peak.
If any of your nervous systems can't possibly hold on, the backlash will burn out your brains. The mildest outcome is you turn into a completely powerless nobody. The worst case, instant brain death.
I'm not scared.
I started this late anyway. If I'm crippled, I'll just go back to the mine swinging a pickaxe. I've already gotten more than enough stolen power these 2 years.
The Major General sent word. He'll attend tomorrow morning's test in person, not to supervise, but to witness. If you succeed, tomorrow's calendar marks the first page of the Empire's new era.
What if we fail?
Then the Empire will at least learn exactly how you died. You know, the very first moment I ever saw you, you were building a snowman in the snowy woods, getting ready to kill Zhou Yuan. Back then I thought, a guy that ruthless and unscrupulous definitely won't live long. Later on the Apothecary Hall rooftop, you told me you'd go to Lin Tower to find Lian Ruofei, find the zero on the snowy northern border mountains. You left me the photo outside the transfer station. Every time you arranged all your last affairs, and you always came back alive. So this time, I won't keep the photo for you anymore.
Process starts. Original template injected into all 3 of your neural networks. The mesh structure starts reverse compilation. Rewrite every gene line marked with Holy See rejection tags into the universal ID for ordinary Imperial citizens.
It's 12 minutes total. If irreversible brain damage sets in, I will trigger an immediate shutdown.
I've tweaked that emergency shots formula. If any of our heart rates dip below 40 mid-mutation, shoot.
You think this shot was prepared for whom?
I never want to relive those deadbeat days where I couldn't even sense Yuan force! Don't shame me!
What your father wrote 17 years ago was correct. Your chronic headache is no flaw, it's a gift. Genie fusion, mission accomplished.
Sister Sue, can you see this?
It's a private message from Lorenzo. He has issued an ultimatum. His nervous system has hit its hard limit. In 72 hours, if he can't get the reverse stripping sequence to purge his Holy See genes, he will die.
He withdrew from Linta and honored the treaty. Now he wants us to fulfill our remaining part of the deal.
What does the military department say?
The Major General's point is clear. Lorenzo's the first church marshal in 10,000 years to sign a non-aggression pact with the Empire. History will remember who stopped first, so the military won't interfere.
3 years ago, the next Inquisitor King, watch very closely. Keep the pact and you live. Break it and you die.
Lorenzo being alive is the rule set by the Empire.
Duzhou, take me to Linta with you, that man who drove Leng Shang to death and hunted you for half a year. I want to see the look on his face myself when he's dying.
No, the Apothecary Hall needs you. Lorenzo isn't scared of dying. He just fears that after he dies, no one in the Holy See dares sit at the talks with the Empire ever again.
3 days journey, straight to Eagle Beak Gorge. Imperial stealth airship will follow non-stop. Those auto turrets whose parameters I adjusted. If Lorenzo dares to leave any backup plan, the turrets will lock straight onto his Holy Church force shifts and blow him to bits. Just say it's a machine glitch. I've taken this badge off once, doing it again's fine.
Let's go.
IV injection clears all Holy Church genes in 30 minutes.
You're a regular person.
The condition is to slam a copy of the Armistice Agreement on the full Holy Church Privy Council meeting table. Tell them, those who don't want to fight can lay down their arms. I will submit the agreement copy. This is not bowing to the Empire. It's so that Lengshang and Sumei's deaths won't turn into a total joke.
Their experiment started on me. Today, it all ends on me. Pass a message to Master Leng.
When his senior brother died, he was unyielding and never begged for mercy.
It's done. Return to the city.
But the fighting isn't over yet. Lorenzo has already gone back. Those conscripts under the Holy Church are still holding their guns.
Lorenzo held back 17 years to spill Lengshang's last words. If this old rascal ever went to work as a mail carrier,
he'd earn enough late fees to buy a whole house.
Deliver the last words. Done.
Write what?
Just write 4 words. All done.
You need to keep your father's diary with you. I'll keep Sister Sue's diary safe. It's for people who come later. Let them know why. Prior generations chose this path.
Union Kitchen marinated this. No more, it's okay. That big mouth of yours is totally inherited from Lengshang.
Fine. I'll say it's edible.
Not wrong. Passing.
You said no fine or pass. Isn't that a violation?
Yes. Say it again.
Way better than the stuff you used to grill.
Military HQ latest report. Bird City and surrounding satellite cities. 97% coverage. 0 rejection.
The Imperial House has officially sent a ceasefire proposal to the Holy See.
So can we retire now?
Not even close. The Holy See hardliners won't all listen to Lorenzo paper agreements.
Can't stop the guns down on the ground.
Guangheng's next mission is to cross the border with the nebulizer. Most Vatican foot soldiers are slaves and POW. The Union approved my transfer. As team supervisor, I'm coming with you.
Are you opening a grill shop after retirement?
We can reopen the shop later. If those Holy See soldiers breathe that air, they'll drop their guns for real. Then I'll make a huge fortune.
Come on. Let's go. Unleash a storm on them.
This one is called the Sujin, that the Lengshang.
This very last python bears the names of 9 brothers lost in the mine engraved on its base. If those lads were alive, they'd be as tall as me now.
Past the boundary stele of crossed swords and flame, you enter Holy See land, Greystone Town, on the eastern border. All able-bodied men here were conscripted to the front 3 years ago.
No firefight. Activate the 3 nebulizers directly. 0. If defenders draw their guns, use low-power telepathy to disable their comms, cut off their reporting routes.
What happens after we send the air over?
Let them choose for themselves.
Imperials, stand back, or I'll shoot!
We aren't here to fight. We came to deliver air.
What is this?
Genetic liberation. This power is no longer the privilege of Holy See elites. And now, you all have that power too.
I'm just a grunt who can't even hit Origin Force threshold! How could I have an Origin Practitioner's power?
Because you breathed in that air. No matter what crappy uniform you wear, you're an Origin Practitioner now. "3 years ago,
The Holy See told us Imperials were devils that would kill all of us. So we had to pick up our guns. But today,
You so-called devils are actually giving us origin force.
Because we are the same as you. We were all once fuel for the fire of those on high. Now the fuel has power. We decide for ourselves if we burn.
All 37 men of Greystone Town are waiting to die in the frontline trenches. If they could all breathe this in too.
I'm Carl of the Greystone Town Garrison! Have your Captain Marcus come meet me!
Carl, why'd you leave Greystone Town and bring Imperials here?
Marcus, we are brothers who survived the recruit camp together. They didn't come to kill. See for yourself.
This is Source Force! Right, yep. This is Imperial air. Breathe it in. Frontline soldiers won't die in vain! Open the formation gate! My son's at the front, drafted 3 years ago. I'll bring this to him.
This is a ceasefire. You two are the signatories.
"3 years ago, I myself pushed the neighbor's kid onto the troop transport. If this breath of air can get them home, I don't need this crappy old gun anymore."
This light can save us. Free from the church's control.
The captain's heart rate is 62. He's not lying. But at 6 a.m. tomorrow, if those 300 people still raise their guns after breathing in the mist, we'll be torn to pieces by them in an instant.
That won't happen. No one will shoot the person who gave them their freedom. Let's get to work.
At Lil Sharp, some conscripts will retreat from the trenches here for roll call as usual, until you flip the switch.
Will Edvard, the defense commander, come?
He's a direct noble of the Inquisition. He hates the trench stench on us lowly conscripts and never shows up for shift changes.
Today he'll get a full whiff. As 300 force bursts detonate at once, he won't stay sitting in his command post 2 kilometers away.
The second all 300 enter and the rollbook shuts, the 3 machines hit full power.
They were built by the Genetic Liberation Empire! The Holy See only gives us shoddy arms and death slogans! But they hoard all force potions strictly for the nobles! But right now, this very air is giving you your own power!
I'm Carl from Greystone Town! I wore the exact same uniform as you just yesterday! This power isn't a handout from the Holy See, it belongs to you!
Do you still want to throw your lives away for them? The choice is yours!
inciting mutiny. Under Holy See law, all of you will be shot on sight. I've memorized all your faces!
Then remember this clearly. For 3 full years, 300 of us got no force boost potions.
No backup!
We held this defense line for you with our lives! We are done serving you!
They have only laid down their guns. They're not aiming them right at you. Get out of here and tell the Inquisition the first defense line is fallen.
If you want to go home, leave! If you want the brothers in the rear trenches to survive, follow me west!
The commander of the second line of defense is Regino. He was born a miner. He trained to the peak of Meridian Realm using the captured Imperial 1,000-troop technique.
He never withholds supplies from his troops, and only answers to his men.
He's a populist, so he's easy to convince.
Hope so. The black smoke from the harbor is drawing closer. The problem is the eyes watching his back. 12 sensors are watching over him, 24/7, any slight waver. They have the right to execute him on the spot.
Then we avoid the command post during camp shift change. Sensors hate the stench of ice oil. Never intervene.
If we blanket the 3,000 soldier camp, 12 sensors will face 3,000 awakeners.
12 overseers face 3,000 awakeners. Take positions, turn indicators off, run low power sync start, extend coverage to 12 minutes. Do not alert the high ground.
All 3,000 troops are infected! Where's Regino? Bring him to me right now!
This whole damn place is leaky as a sieve! These low-life swine got the Banjin! You're still actually asleep!
Before you even point that gun at me, you better figure out exactly who really runs this place. Because after 3,000 people took it, none of them reported to me for rescue. They woke each other up instead. Do you know what this all means? This means that they are finally eligible to choose for themselves.
The Holy See wanted to execute me 30 years ago, but these soldiers signed a joint plea to save me. I only owe these people my entire life.
Regino! Tell them to surrender the Empire's Chimera right now! Or I'll hit the switch! The remote force heavy cannon will blow you all up with this plaza in 3 seconds!
Just press it if you dare! Press it!
When those 3,000 men fought and fled on the front line, you Inquisitors never even spared them a single glance!
Blow us all up, then go back and tell the Inquisition Court! You personally blew the second line of defense apart from behind!
If you dare press that switch, I swear all 12 of you, you'll never walk out of this camp alive today.
You broke past 2 defense lines, but the third line of defense
is commanded by Augustus, the personally appointed successor of Vice Inquisitor Lorenzo. His family fought for the Holy See for 10,000 years.
I am Ryan, Augustus's own biological son. He sent him straight to the front lines for training.
I'll take you to the third line of defense! I'll tell him himself! His son has gained real power now! This damn war absolutely must end today!
He pulled all the defenders back into the city. He taught me young. A good hunter never strikes first. Wait for the prey to step into the trap.
He is not waiting for us. He really doesn't want his own men to see the choice he is about to make.
5,000 soldiers in the city wait unarmed. The armory gates are fully locked. He withheld the guns.
He knows full well that passing out guns will do no good. Most of the 5,000 conscripts want free primal power spotting the nebulizer.
Let's go. Go meet him.
We served the Holy See 10k years. A deserter who voluntarily laid down his arms.
You are first!
The TK Old Godfall War. Our ancestors took up guns because they would be enslaved by gods otherwise.
But the gods are long dead!
Only ordinary people freezing in the trenches remain!
This is not treason, it is what you taught me. You said true courage is daring to stand in front of everyone and do what you think is right!
I stand right before you now, and I believe this war has reached its end.
You lock them in the city not because you fear they'll mutiny, but because you fear they'll turn out like your son. You've carried 10,000 years of family honor, only for your own son to tell you, it's right to stop.
All units of the 3rd defense line, lower the drawbridge! Once the nebulizer enters the city, everyone may inhale freely, stay or leave voluntarily, no punishment, no trial.
The Privy Council held an emergency meeting this morning. Lorenzo proposed a ceasefire motion with a mandatory vote at noon tomorrow.
You must lead these 5,000 men, plus remaining troops from the first 2 defense lines,
to gather on the Privy Council Plaza exactly at noon tomorrow.
If the vote should fail, the hardline faction of the Constitutional Legion will slaughter all 8,000 of you on that public plaza.
My dad is inside. The Augustin family is sitting in the neutral seats today. He's biding time.
What for? Wait for that door to open, so everyone inside can see the sky come falling.
Lorenzo's ceasefire motion. Accept the spread of imperial genes, abandon millennia of armament. We now announce the votes.
We now have 33 votes in favor, 33 votes against.
Augustus, you haven't voted yet!
My son is outside. There's a streak of light in his palm, too.
I won't vote today. You all must see what's standing outside that door before we vote.
We don't speak! The Force speaks for us!
I cast an abstention. The ceasefire motion passes now.
17 years ago, Lengshang chose death over giving the formula. He said he would never let genetic modification keep killing people. I thought he had lost.
That you are all standing here today proves he won. Everyone's trying to steal something from me, but everything they took from me turned into this very light in the end.
Big Python, old son, all who died in the mine. No matter if they were slaves or guards, they are all scraps crushed by this cruel world.
Urgent telegram from military HQ. The Imperial Royal family sealed it. Signing is set for tomorrow. That's Eagle Beak, our old border crossing point.
Article 1. Mutual withdrawal. Clause 2. Gene liberation. Free diffusion. Mr. Lorenzo, please.
The night cold entropy blew up the lab. He gave me a final glance. I always thought it was hatred, but now I understand. He was looking at a person who had not yet woken up.
My senior martial brother barely speaks all his life, but every single word he says counts.
The blade of the Augustus family is sheathed from today. This light is far more worthy of this surname than a killing blade.
Way back then, we were down in that old mine. We followed Duxiu, not because we thought we'd survive, but because we had no other choice. Now the second path is paved. You just missed it.
When you get down there, you can divide things yourselves.
On the mine uprising day, 9 of us, 3 cars. Now only the 2 of us are left here. We are not heroes.
Then what are we?
We are the survivors who keep walking on their behalf.
Master Leng's reputation is restored. Zero leads light trail on post-war reconstruction work. Lian Rufei says he'll set Damon's tombstones tomorrow. Everyone has their own destination. What about you?
Birth City. Tuck this copy of the ceasefire pact behind the devouring god painting frame in Apothecary Hall. and place it together with cold entropy's charred letter. Go on and tell him the job's done.
Your inspector gig's done. Is the barbecue spot still open?
Yes. The meat from the Union kitchen is still terrible.
I'll do all grilling from now on, but fair warning.
If your mouth acts up again, I'll toss you right out. Deal.
A copy of the armistice agreement was rushed by HQ General's men. The original's in the Imperial Archives. This is just a copy.
Draft design for Eagle Beak Peak's new flag.
This arc doesn't look like Kenyan terrain. Only a charred final letter is hidden in the lining of this painting. Now we can slip the armistice agreement in here. But don't overfill it till I graduate from the Academy of Sciences. I will also put the final iteration data of gene liberation inside.
Your first day in the mine, you entered the guard captain's room and stood right before this painting. Back then, your eyes held nothing but pure killing intent. Your father flipped the table on the Holy See under this painting. You reached your end under this painting too.
That means he won't ever have to leave me any more last words. The war is over.
Senior brother, I have paid off all my 17-year debt.
I visited the old secret tungsten mine today. The whole collapse zone is all grass now. The Union approved a plot for me to put up a tombstone engraved with Damon and his 9 brothers' names.
I'm heading to the capital to report for duty tomorrow. Master Leng said he will give me extra neurophysics classes after winter break. I said I already taught myself all of it.
I took over the Union's abandoned canteen for 3 gold coins a month. I grill the meat, you provide the recipes.
The shop name.
Not bad. It's the word you've said most in your whole life. House rule, no matter you're from the Empire or Holy See, take a puff of gene mist first when you enter.
This goofy little name is so much better than my old Big Python codename.
I want everyone sitting down to eat, to know the light in their palms is exactly the same color.
Damen, we've got your spots reserved. Guards at the back. I didn't ask if you want to squeeze together with them.
This will be our marker. Anyone who passes by and sees this stone, they will know exactly who's buried here.
Light Trace's first upcoming mission. It's just to register all missing soldiers in the Holy See controlled zone. I'll make file 1 for Sister Sue myself.
She doesn't care about the file, but she will care that you are the one writing her name.
Imperial-run shop church soldiers get the top tables. A year ago.
You gotta draw your knife to enter.
Our unbreakable rule. Take a deep breath when you enter. If you dare dine and dash, security will handle you.
The Privy Council met yesterday. My father took over the church's internal gene spread oversight powers. How's the progress on the Empire's side?
37 out of 32 regions are covered. Only remote mining areas left. Ding Yao led the team there. Full territory liberated.
The catch is, after full liberation, everyone gets the Force. Who will stop people using this power to rob or kill?
We need a third-party organization spanning both realms. Members must have chimeras, soldiers, civilians, no interference in internal affairs. We only witness and deter.
Let anyone who'd abuse the Force know a blade hangs over their head.
No name change. It stays Light Trace. This wooden token used to be used to fight the Holy See. From now on, it marks the bottom line of peace. This barbecue shop is Light Trace's first outpost. My divine rules don't only chase dine and dashers. They target every madman trying to restart the war.
We keep watch for all those who have laid down their arms. The mini nebulizer needs no external power
The Joint Oversight Organization, Light Trail launches today, headquartered at Eagle Beak Gorge. It has 3 core tasks. First, monitor gene spread in the last 5 mining zones. Second, set up joint KIA and MIA files. Third, set up true permanent observation posts along the border. If any side moves troops without approval, web-wide exposure in 24 hours.
For 10,000 years, the Augustus family only signed battle orders. Today, I signed the first witness agreement. Ryan!
Light Trail opens today. Zero's boss, Ryan, runs observatory. Carl does signups. Even I partnered up with Dushu to open a barbecue joint.
Peace is so damn noisy, but it's really solid and safe.
Fei, are we still going to see cherry blossoms on the third island chain?
Yes. Once all our mini nebulizers are shipped out, we will open our very first spray shop. I'll bring my whole family there!
Dusun, your new solution fixed all the stability issues. Someone is carrying on my senior brother's path in his place.
I don't just walk for him. I walk for all caged slaves, for the dead trapped in mine tunnels, for every person bleeding in the snow forests.
The Eagle Beak Hero flagship opens tomorrow. Zero got 3 tough guards. Carl volunteered to be procurement lead. He just wanted a free pass to sneak all the snacks. First roast for Lengshang and Su Mei. Master Leng, you light the first fire.
My senior brother taught me to start fires, but all his grilled meat burned. But Sumei always finishes smiling.
You fan today! Though you once nearly burned our tent and firestones, but I trust you today!
You stacked the firestones by the brazier.
17 years later, you still never take any losses at all.
Of course. I've got you snatching half my rations all duly noted down.
My micronebulizer passed mass production verification! The last 5 remote mining areas are fully covered, 100% across the whole territory.
In a remote village of the Eastern Territory, a 9-year-old girl, after inhaling the mist.
Force fluctuation broke the detector's upper limit directly.
No! She's a totally ordinary human! Her genes mutate spontaneously after touching the mist!
Gene liberation is not the end. It's the start. The old shackles are broken. New monsters spawn.
Not our old enemies, but a future that can go out of control anytime.
We've reached the end of the first path. Brothers, I'm leaving this fan to you all.
This micronebulizer's name is way too random. Just rename it.
If not, just call it Decent Markai. That's the rule.
Boss Du, everything's free today. Our revenue is a shiny 0. At your business pace, you'll open your 100th store only in your next life.
Then I'll open it in the next life. There's no rush for this store now.
We got a strong signal, not Empire or Holy Church.
Where's it from?
Far off Eastern Continent, third island chain. It uses the Empire's 300-year-old exploration ship band.
We saw the light you lit up. Who are you?
How the hell do we reply?
We are survivors, the ones who keep walking for all those who couldn't make it.
The storm has only just begun.